Assalamu alaikum students. Standard 5th, subject English, topic number 20, only one mother. So students, let us start with the notes of only one mother. So the page which you can see on your right hand side is of your English workbook. So this is on page number 59 of your English workbook. And the page which you can see on your left hand side is of your English textbook. So this poem is on page number 51 of your English textbook. Now let us start. So this is the paraphrase. Then this is the meaning which we learned. Now let us start with summative evaluation. First, written practice, classwork, homework. Assignment, textbook page 51. Question number 1. Write the answers to the following questions. First, what examples of plentiful things does the poet give? So now let us look here. See here, hundreds of stars, then hundreds of shells, 100 of birds, then 100 of lambs, hundreds of dewdrops, then hundreds of bees, hundreds of butterflies. Right? So let us write the answer. The poet says that there are plenty of stars, shells, birds, lambs, dewdrops, bees, and butterflies. Question number 2. Why does the poet say that the dewdrops greet the dawn? So students, as we have learned that the poet says that the dewdrops greet the dawn, right? The dewdrops are present early in the morning at dawn, just as the sun rises, and afterwards they vanish. So that is why the poet says that the dewdrops greet the dawn. So let us write the answer. The dewdrops are present early in the morning at dawn, just as the sun rises. Afterwards, they vanish. That is why the poet says that the dewdrops greet the dawn. Question number 2. Find the rhyming words in the poem. Add one more rhyming word of your own to each pair. So now students, first we have to find the rhyming words in the poem. And then after that we have to add one more rhyming word of our own to each pair. Okay, so let us find the first one. So as we can see here, sky by, right? So first let us write sky by. And one more word, what it will be? It can be fly. The next, weather, mother. So let us write weather, mother. And one more word. So we can write brother. Then next, let us find. So it's here. Dawn, lawn. Right? So let us write dawn, lawn. Okay, so what will be the next word? Next will be fawn. Then the fourth one. So it can be clover, over. So let us write clover, over, and one more word can be rover. Question number 3. Write some more expressions like hundreds of, expand each expression. So now students, we have to write some more expression like these 100 of stars in the pretty sky. So in this way, we have to write some more expression and expand each expression. So let us write the first one. It can be hundreds of birds on the trees. Then second, hundreds of mosquitoes in the garden. And third, hundreds of flies on the open foot. Now let us move to the next page of your English workbook, that is on page number 60. So let me zoom in. Open-ended question. Do you agree with the poet's thoughts? Why? So students, yes, we all agree with the poet's thoughts, right? There can be only one mother for a child, and the child cannot do without her. So other things may be present in hundreds in the world, but not a mother. So let us write the answer. Yes, I agree with the poet's thoughts. There can be only one mother for a child, and the child cannot do without her. Other things may be present in hundreds in the world, but not a mother. B. Activity project. Write a letter to any one of the following to tell them how much you appreciate them. So students, you have to write a letter to any one of the following. It can be your mother, your father, any one of your relatives, or your teacher. And in that letter, you have to tell them how much you appreciate them. So here is one sample, but you are free to write a letter to any one of the following. So see, look here. First, what we have to write? We have to write the date. Then, dear Rose teacher, I remembered you this morning just as I got up. Thank you, teacher, for all that you have done for me. You were my English teacher last year, and you made the lessons in our Bal Bharti so interesting that I grew to love the language. You also encouraged us to read. Today, I love reading books, and my knowledge and language has improved tremendously. Thank you, teacher. You also taught us to be kind-hearted and loving. You never shouted at us, however naughty we were, but always made us understand things. Thank you so much for all this. I will always remember you, your obedient student, and here you have to write your name. So this is one sample or an example of how to write a letter. So you can write a letter to any one of the following to tell them how much you appreciate them.